Government partners, international container terminal services, others to strengthen Nigeria's vast blue economy potential. And on the foreign scene, Afghan Taliban confirms retaliatory border attacks on Pakistan. And in sports, Nigeria Super Eagles arrived safely in Akwa Ibom State after unexpected delay from South Africa. Now to the news in details. I am Timmy Dayo Anthony. The Lagos State government has reaffirmed its commitment to deploying data-driven technology-enhanced solutions to tackle parking challenges across the state. Speaking at the annual staff retreat of the Lagos State Parking Authority, LASPA, in Ikeja, with the theme, From Parking Pains to Productivity Gains, Commissioner for Transportation, Oluwaseun Osiyemi, commended LASPA staff for their resilience and professionalism despite the demanding nature of their work, which often brings them into conflict with members of the public. According to the Commissioner, effective parking regulation remains a vital component of urban traffic management, and LASPA has continued to discharge its duties with commendable commitment. Osiyemi emphasized the need for a coordinated data management framework and the adoption of digital innovations to replace manual enforcement processes. The Commissioner stated that the state's vision to the transition Lagos into a modern technology-driven smart city with seamless mobility and efficient service delivery. Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Transportation, Olawale Musa, in his remarks, called on members of the public to support government initiatives rather than obstruct law enforcement officers on assignment. The General Manager LASPA Adebisi Adelabu announced plan by the agency to commence the pilot phase of on streets Ikoyi, Victoria Island, Ikeja, Surulere, and would later extend to other areas of Lagos State. This initiative aimed to improve traffic flow, enhance productivity, and promote orderliness on Lagos roads. The Lagos State government has urged farmers across the state to utilize agricultural insurance as a vital risk management tool to ensure the long-term sustainability of the farming. This appeal was made by the Commissioner for Agriculture and Food Systems, Abisola Olusoya, during the two-day capacity building workshop organized by the Lagos State Agricultural Development Authority for selected farmers under the National Program for Food Security at the Fresh Food Produce Hub in Dioro, Mushin. Olusoya, who was represented by the Director of Agribusiness, Aramide Gonzalo, noted that the theme of the training, strengthening farming communities through financial management, loan repayment, and agricultural insurance, transitioning from simple to mechanized farming, aptly reflects the state's commitment to empowering farmers with tools for productivity and resilience and business growth. The Commissioner hinted that in the future, proof of agricultural insurance may become a prerequisite for accessing government support. Still in Lagos State, the Lagos State Examinations Board, under the supervision of the Ministry of Basic and Secondary Education, has announced the conduct of the year 2025 trade tests for artisans and technicians across the state. The Director of the Lagos State Examination Board, Dayo Onsolu, said the exercise is designed to evaluate the competence, skill, and proficiency of artisans and technicians in various trades to promote technical excellence and professional certification. Onsolu emphasized that the trade test remains a vital instrument in enhancing productivity, employment opportunities, and socio-economic development in Lagos State. He noted that the proposed date for the 2025 trade test are 18th October for the theory component and 21st October for the practical test. Now, designated test centers will include Government Technical College Ikotu, Government Technical College Ekpe, Skill Acquisition Center Egbeda, and Lagos State Examinations Board. Orusolu encouraged all eligible artisans and technicians to prepare adequately and take advantage of this opportunity to gain formal recognition for their skills. And now to the rest of the stories. The Minister of Marine and Blue Economy, Adegboye Gaoyitola, has pledged to strengthen collaboration with the International Container Terminal Services and engage other credible private investors to unlock Nigeria's vast blue economy potential and position the country as a leading maritime hub in Africa. Oyetola said the partnership with ICTSI is rooted in the company's significant investment and contributions to Nigeria's maritime development, as well as the need to sustain a business-friendly environment that fosters private sector participation and innovation across the industry. The minister made this commitment when a high-level delegation from ICTSI paid a courtesy visit to his office in Abuja. The visit formed part of ongoing efforts to deepen collaboration between the federal government and private investors in advancing Nigeria's maritime and blue economy agenda. Oyetola commended ICTSI for its investment and contributions to Nigeria's maritime growth, emphasizing the ministry's readiness to sustain a business-friendly environment that encourages private sector participation and innovation across the sector. Determined to end the prolonged delay on the Abuja-Kano-Kaduna Expressway, Kaduna State Governor Ubasani has again met with the Minister of Works, Dave Umahi, in Abuja to push for the speedy completion of the project-critical Abuja-Jere-Kaduna section. The meeting held at the Federal Ministry of Works was part of the governor's sustained engagement with key federal stakeholders to ensure quick delivery of one of Nigeria's most strategic transport corridors. Governor Sani described the highway as a national artery vital to Nigeria's economic integration, trade, and mobility. In his remarks, Minister of Works, Dave Umahi, commended Governor Sani's proactive follow-up on federal projects in the state and assured that President Bola Tinubu's administration is fully committed to delivering the expressway within record time. Umahi also reviewed that the use of reinforced concrete pavement technology would ensure durability, reduce maintenance costs, and guarantee long-term sustainability of the highway. And out of foreign news, the Taliban government has confirmed that it attacked Palestinian troops in multiple mountainous locations on the northern border. Casualties are not yet clear in what the Taliban government called retaliatory operations after it claimed Pakistan had violated Afghan airspace and bombed a market inside its border on Thursday. Pakistan's Interior Minister Mohsin Naqvi said Afghan attacks were unprovoked and civilians were fired at, warning that his country's forces would respond with a stone for every brick. Islamabad has assured Kabul of abhorring terrorists who target Pakistan on its soil, a claim the Taliban government rejected. Both the Afghan and Pakistani sides are said to have used small arms and artillery in the Kuram region. And now to sports. Nigeria Super Eagles have arrived safely in Uyo, Akwa Ibom State, following an unexpected delay to their flight from South Africa caused by technical fault. The team preparing for the decisive 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifier against Benin Republic on Tuesday touched down at the Victor Atta International Airport, Uyo, this morning. A video later released by the team's media department showed players and officials disembarking from the aircraft, signaling the end of a tense and delayed journey that had begun in Polokwane, South Africa. The Nigeria Football Federation confirmed in an official statement that the cracked window screen forced the flights to return to Luanda, Angola, where all players, officials, and accompanying government delegates safely disembarked. Eric Chelly's men will now turn their attention to the all-important World Cup qualifier against Benin Republic. The match, scheduled for Tuesday at the Godswill Akpabio International Stadium, is a crucial one for Nigeria, who are aiming to seal qualification for the 2026 FIFA World Cup after a challenging qualifying campaign. Just before we go, keep left on a two-way road to allow traffic from the opposite direction to pass on your right. You can follow us and like all our social media platforms X at Traffic Radio 961. Facebook as Lagos Traffic Radio 961 FM. Instagram is Lagos Traffic Radio 961. You can also subscribe and watch our news and program on YouTube at Traffic Radio 961. Please visit our website on www.trafficradio961.ng. You can also listen to Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM live on my Lagos app for timely update. Now, did you know that the Sanwo-Olu administration completed and inaugurated Ijede Road Phase 1 in Ikorodu? You can get more details on Lagos State Government's website. And now to end the news, here are the highlights of the major stories. Lagos State Government has reaffirmed its commitments to deploying data-driven and technology-enhanced solutions to tackle parking challenges across the state. The Minister of Marine and Blue Economy, Adegboyega Oyetola, has pledged to strengthen collaboration with the International Container Terminal Services and engage other credible private investors to unlock Nigeria's vast blue economy potential and position the country as a leading maritime hub in Africa. And we also told you that the Taliban government has confirmed that it attacked Pakistani troops in multiple spontaneous locations on the northern border. And in sports, Nigeria Super Eagles have arrived safely in Uyo, Akwa Ibom State, following an unexpected delay to their flight from South Africa caused by technical fault. For contact with the newsroom, please send a message to info@trafficradio961.ng. The NC News broadcast compiled by Kayode Mafolashiri. I am Dayo Anthony. Many thanks for listening.